beautiful creatures. Thank you. Words are hard. But thank you for coming back to my channel. And this is advice from your higher self. So whenever you find this video or this video finds you, it is meant for you. They're all timeless. So let's get our first card here. So I have literally 25 decks beside me, tarot, oracle, affirmators, and I'm just kind of being called to whatever one's calling me. And that one just shot right onto the floor, so let me get that for us. A lot of power behind this. Ooh, of course there is, because this is the card 22, Black Cat of Psychism. So I feel like your psychic power is on point right now, that the universe, your higher self, they're trying to give you signals, signs, synchronicities that are pointing you, guiding you, encouraging you towards a path of your highest good, or out of a situation that is not for your highest good, your whatever it is for you specifically. But I feel like, again, maybe you're reading people. Let me just look at this cat's. It's the Eye of Horus, I believe, on this necklace. So I don't know too much to speak of the Eye of Horus or the Eye of Ra, so you should Google that if that resonates with you. But here is the fairy deck. Oh, thank you. Oh, your cards are really coming out. I feel like there's a message here that, again, you've been looking for. So this is the card Wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So again, inner fairy wisdom, psychism, you kind of already know the answer. I feel like, or it's all within you, right? Within your grasp, maybe it's about meditating, or because sometimes it's hard for me to meditate. I know personally, I like to go for long drives and listen to music really loud, and just sing and get lost and empty my head. And I feel like those are when the best kind of thoughts come to me. So maybe that's something you should try, or walks or being in nature, because the wisdom card, she's all in nature. Thank you. So we have the Finch and the Pear with romance. So maybe this has something to do with something, and I don't want to say romance, it has to be a romance because it says romance on there, but something that makes your heart sing, right? You could love it very much. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner or relationship. But it very well could be. Maybe this is what you're asking your wisdom, your higher self about. The Peach, the Pit. I feel like there's a lot of confusion and self-doubt, and that's why you're looking for this wisdom. That's why you're trying to get in touch with your higher self right now. This video found you. Your higher self's trying to contact you too. Card 8, Cosmic Gateway, insecurities, connections with others, refocusing. So maybe it really is about love, and we're trying to refocusing on loving ourselves, shadow and light. There's still some triggers, some insecurities that we haven't healed yet, and they're coming into the relationship to kind of, I don't know, again, they're coming up to be healed is really what they want to do. So use your, so the example I'm getting guided to use is patterns in dating. So it's maybe you're seeing someone, or you're about to start a relationship, or maybe you want to end your relationship, but things aren't good for you. There are things that you do and do not like, but you tend to always attract the opposite, or go for the opposite. Maybe it is go for the opposite. Maybe it's you have options and you're I'm going to choose this because it feels comfortable. But it only feels comfortable because you've been choosing this shitty option for so long, right? And I'm so sorry to say that. I say that with peace and love, of course. But I think your higher self is asking you to really go into yourself, go within. That was what I was trying to say. And find that wisdom. Listen to your senses, any of your gifts that you do have. I think we all have gifts that we just may not understand because they look different for everyone. But ask you trust yourself, trust your gut. You know that these might be insecurities and reconnection with others, or maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're in a really good relationship, but you're like, oh, this is too good to be true, this and that. Like, pick up on the energy of the room, okay? We have the Five of Pentacles, so you're feeling like left out, lack the cold. Maybe you're not communicating properly, but this is a gift from the universe. This is, yeah, you're going to communicate your emotions a little bit better. But, yeah, okay. So the King of Cups. So the next two cards is the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups. It's very beautiful. But you need to get like a grasp on your emotions. Really figure out what it is that you want, that you're looking for, and communicate them properly. On the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment, and the Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Six of Cups. The Magician, yeah, you manifested this. Nine of Pentacles. So, I'm gonna stop there with those. But so let me, before I put these down here. So again, we have to get a rein on our emotions. Figure out what we want. Have that conversation. There's no no more feeling left out in the cold. We're going to have this conversation. It's going to be a gift from the universe. We're going to talk about our emotions and what we want and get out of this heartache. We're going to walk towards the Nine of Cups. That's the dream come true, because this is Judgment. This is, an opportunity from the divine to find balance and peace within yourself. With my Hermit here, within yourself. And I feel like it's going to heal a lot of inner child wounds too, because you're manifesting this beautiful, bright future for yourself, and here it is. So stop second guessing it. So I've got a couple of these beautiful affirmation oracle decks here we're going to read, and this is the Self-Parenting Oracle deck, Trauma Edition. So can we please have one card? Thank you. It says, it is now safe to let go of the survival mechanism of betraying myself in order to avoid conflict. I choose to remember that although conflict may be uncomfortable, when I choose to honor myself in the face of conflicts, I'm better able to advocate for the emergence of a new dynamic that serves me better. I think that is so true. I honestly feel like there is, you need to find your voice and really, again, this is a conversation. It's speaking your truth. This is I don't even feel like there's a conflict involved at all. I feel like it's just maybe an awkward conversation that you're not wanting to have, or you don't know the outcome of, so maybe you think there will be a conflict. But I affirm, this is the emotional growth edition, by the way. I affirm that my love is not meant for everyone to appreciate, and my passion is not meant for everyone to understand. I'm ready, and I am ready. I will encourage myself to explore and inhabit the spaces in which I feel as though my true energetic expression is not only welcome, but also celebrated, as to remind myself it is perfectly safe to be me. So maybe that's what that is. Maybe that's that feeling left out. You're not really being true to yourself and who you are. So Spirit is really asking yourself to give yourself that opportunity to have those conversations and speak your truth. And whatever it is, again, in your specific situation, it's going to be different for everyone watching. So hard to say, but that's my little sister calling, and I get an answer. So I love your guts and gross fits. I hope you get through whatever this is, and cheers to your success. Bye.